Hi guys, Jimmy here, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and looking forward to the Christmas holidays. So on Saturday last week I was expecting a delivery and it didn't turn up because, you know, there's things going on at the moment. Not everything's going to be turning up when we want it to or when we hope it will be, but it did turn up yesterday and it was this HMV's first edition of No Time to Die. Now before I go on to the unboxing, I'll be honest with you, when I first saw No Time to Die in the cinema, I didn't enjoy it that much. I thought it was not as good as what people were going on about. I was more concerned about the future for James Bond and how the character was going to be portrayed going forward, and I think that took what I was hoping this film to be. And so when I saw it in the cinema, I was like, yeah, do you know what, it was good, but I didn't think it was as great as what people were talking about. So yesterday when it got delivered, coming from work, bang, it was there. I was like, yeah, sorted, we're going to have a bit of dinner, have a brandy later on and watch this. And that's what I done. So I put it straight on last night, and I must say, when I saw it the second time around, I absolutely thought it was excellent. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think my opinion of the film would change that much, but I enjoyed it so much more. Maybe now because I know that this chapter from Bond is now closed, and you know, it's not going to be Daniel Craig, it's going to be someone else, whoever that will be, doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, when I saw it in the cinema, I was like, and I think I was too concerned about the future for Bond as opposed to enjoying Bond as now. But yeah, so I watched it last night, and do you know what, I really thought it was amazing. It's not, in my opinion, it's not the best of the Bond films, but it is an exceptional film, I'll be honest with you, and it all tied in very well to the Daniel Craig series. So right where he starts off in Casino Royale, being given his 00 license, to how it ends here. But yeah, I must say I thoroughly enjoyed it the second time around, and I'm looking forward to maybe in January going through all the films again. But so this is the edition from HMV. It's their first edition. Now this was $59.95, I think it was. It is actually now discontinued. Okay, so they've not been out of stock. It's now discontinued, because I checked on that this morning for some reason. I was on eBay and I thought, let me just, I was on HMV's website and I thought, let me have a little look to see if they've got any left, and it's actually discontinued. Lo and behold, then I decided to have a look on eBay, and Hawker's Paradise, it's going for anywhere between £99 to £180, which is just insane. I mean, it's a nice edition and what you're getting is good, but it's going for silly money, and a few of those prices are buy it now prices, which don't mean anything. Anything says buy it now, it could be £1 million. It doesn't mean it's worth £1 million. So a lot of the buy it now prices are anywhere between £129 to £180, but there is one auction that I've actually kept an eye on just to see what it ends up as, and with a day and a half to go, it's already at £99. So you can see that, you know, people are going to be selling them on. Surprisingly, there wasn't that many on eBay, which I'm pretty surprised about. I thought there would be more, but there's not. So yeah, they're on eBay now. HMV have discontinued it, so you know you're not going to be getting it from HMV anymore unless they have a change of heart and get more in stock. But it actually says on their website, discontinued. So that was it. One thing I will say, the 4K on this is absolutely fantastic. There's a scene where Bond is in Safran's lair in his bunker, and they're having their conversation, and when the camera does a close-up on Bond, the detail on his face is just amazing. But the whole film looks gorgeous. The whole film really does look good. But anyway, look, enough of me yakking on about it. Let's get down to what you get inside the first edition of No Time to Die from HMV. Okay guys, so let's take a closer look at No Time to Die first edition from HMV. So I'm not going to sell it, but because I'm pretty poor about how I unwrap things, I need to be a bit more careful with this, because the price has gone up on it and I don't want to damage it trying to unbox it. So that's why I've already unboxed it, guys. Okay, so this is the outer box it comes in, and there you go, that's your HMV exclusive there. So you get your 4K, your Blu-ray, your Aston Martin keyring, exclusive mini book, and art cards. That's your side, and then that's what you get on the inside, and there you go, that's the details. And again, No Time to Die on the side. On the bottom there is where they've put the languages and subtitles, so just hold on that for a second, and then that's your top. So yeah, you've got No Time to Die all over the place, and then that's just the back. Okay, so that's that part. And then here we have, actually let's start with the actual movie itself. So it's not a steelbook, okay, it's an Amaray case. what I would have liked, I'll be honest with you, maybe I'm being a bit too greedy here, is a steelbook inside, but it's not. It's an Amaray case. You get a nice little slip on there, which is, I think, the same as their normal releases of the 4K and the James Bond. So that's your slip. That comes off. And yeah, for £60, I think you're mainly paying because of the key ring that's in here, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's your standard Amaray case there. As I said, I would have liked a steelbook, but that probably would have been too much, really. I think the price might have gone up too much on that, but I would have paid a bit more for a steelbook for sure. Inside here, it's just black, and there you go. So you've got your 4K disc, and then you've got your Blu-ray disc there. Okay, so just nice and simple on the inside there. Pop that back in there. Those two back into view, just in case. And then we have your art cards. Actually, yeah, let's start with the art cards. So this is the art cards with the characters in there. So obviously we've got Bond. So these are nice glossy ones, actually. Good size, plain on the back. Then we have Paloma. And she was a good character in it. In it briefly, but she was a good character in it. She was funny as well. Then we've got Naomi. Of course, we've got Mandalane. And then we've got Q. And then we've got Safin. Okay. The only thing, you know, I did appreciate his character a bit more the second time I saw it, in all fairness. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I did like Safin's character a bit more. It still didn't have the presence, but yeah, it was a good character. I enjoyed him more the second time around as well. And then we get this mini book in there, the making of the film. So this is a nice little addition they've done here. And then as you open up this booklet here, No Time to Die, the making of the film. So I think there is a bigger version of this. I don't know if it's a hardback or paperback from Titan Books, but there is another version of it. So here we go. So you got your contents there. Welcome back, Mr. Bond. And then it takes you through various characters and the film itself. And this is a nice put together book, actually. So because Bond's been away for a while. And there's some nice stills from the film in there as well. A cold and lonely place. Pre-credit sequence. So that was quite good. I did enjoy the beginning part of it, actually, as well. I couldn't believe how much my opinion changed of this film when I was watching it last night, in all fairness. I really enjoyed it so much more. It was almost like the first time I watched it that I didn't see it at the cinema. But I think because I knew what was going to happen in terms of Bond now and everything that's going to be going on, it made it a bit more relaxed watching this film. His character was funny. Valdo was funny in this. So yeah, so that's why I think it just made me enjoy it so much more that I didn't have to worry about anything. I know that sounds very strange. Felix, oh man, what happened to Felix? Gutted. So yeah, there you go. Paloma, yeah, she was good in it. She was very good in it. Man down. Made in Britain. So yeah, they've done a nice little booklet on it. I must say, I really do like the stills and everything in there. So I just thought I'd show you every page on this one. An old faux Blofeld. It was a shame he wasn't in it more. And there we go, we've got Safin. Yeah, so actually I enjoyed his character a bit more this time around as well. And there you go. So the images take, so there was a big book, there was a book about it. Nice little scene. Okay, and then we have this. The keychain. So it's a nice presentation box, this is, I must say. They've not skimped on this at all. I know the price at £60 was quite a lot for what you get, especially when it was just an Amaray case, but I think it mainly had to do with this. Okay, and then let's just open this up, because yeah, the box is it's like a proper jewellery box, in all fairness. So they've done really well on this. This may sound really strange, but it's like a high density foam, so you can see I'm pushing it quite a bit there. And it's not giving in, so you can see, there you go, that's a better camera angle. So they've done a proper job on the inside of this presentation box. Now let's see if I can get it out. Oh. Nope. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it then, and I was going to come back to it. All right, so there you go. So you can see the foam that they used on the inside. And I know this is just a little thing, but if I was, well, I spent £60 on it, so I'd expect the best quality that they could do with that, and they have done it there. And then this is the keychain. So they've actually gone into quite nice detail on there, you know, where the ejector seat goes up. You've got the car bonnet there, and where it opens up, you've even got the little mirrors on there that they've done on the back as well. Just trying to zoom out on that so you can get it better without it going into blur. There's your front. So you get your fender on there as well. So they've done it. They have done a really good job. You know, look at the detail on the wheels, the hubs, the doors as well. There you go. So they have done a nice little, and there you go, underneath it there as well. They've added some detail there. So 007, Aston Martin. And so you've got the exhaust and everything like that. So they've gone into quite a lot of detail. Actually, I was surprised at with the keychain. And do you know what? I'll be honest with you. There is a good weight behind this as well. It's not light. It is heavy. So much. How can I say it? It's heavier than the Blu-ray case. Put it that way, with the Blu-ray inside it. So it is a decent weight behind it. You know, you could figure out some sort of way of displaying that. But the detail on the car, I think, is really nice. And I can see why they priced it up a bit. In all fairness, let me put that back in there, so I can see why, you know, come up with a £60 price. As I said, I really do like this set. I'm happy with it. I just wish it was a steelbook. But listen, guys, that's HMV's First Edition, No Time to Die. Listen, just will say happy Christmas, all the best for the year ahead, and thanks for all the support over the year. Listen, guys, stay safe, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you on my next vlog, which will probably be in the new year now, guys. Stay safe and have a drink from me, be it an alcoholic one or a soft one on New Year's Eve. Take care, guys. Stay safe.